Howdy folks, 416 Psych back again, and we are trying something new this time. We have OBS recording the gameplay, and we have Audacity recording the audio. So hopefully we can do like muting of the audio, that kind of thing, if there's any kind of interruption, and if there is, you'll be able to still hear the game, even though I may be pausing the recording through the microphone. So, I think we are going to see what we can get accomplished. I guess, for lack of anything better to do, we will finish emptying the house out and see what we can find. It looks like the zombie or two that was in here did a number on the place, but it looks like they did not manage to break anything other than maybe that window. So I guess we're doing good at this point. So, I'm gathering up all this cloth, so we've got something to do tonight. I don't want to leave too much laying around either. I want to make sure that we've got stuff cleaned up. There's nothing on the floor to make noise in case we have to move around. Do stuff like get this table out of the way so there's nothing to step on there. Sure if it's any faster to go through the wall instead of the door or not. If we can manage to get through the door, empty out that last room that's in there, and then it's almost 4 in the afternoon. I'm not sure what we'll do from there. feedback as far as the what to do question, and so far it's looking like people are saying, you know, avoid the house and see if you can do, you know, see how far you can get before Alpha 15. So, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what we'll do. I think probably I will stay in here at least overnight. If I can... Come on. There we go. These stairs, and then I think what I'll do is get some plant fiber, maybe chop down a couple of trees if possible, and I think I'll get the corn. We're going to gather some resources so that we can do some spam crafting tonight. Don't need that. See if any of the bodies are left over there from the zombies, and we will break those down, get some fat for doing candles and the like. Get a couple of trees down, replant the seeds if we got some, and get those growing back up. And I might just Let's see if we can get that deer. Darn it. Well, we're not in too bad a shape. I don't necessarily need the meat to get through the night. We have other food to eat. I would have been happy to find some additional water, although we can get that tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about that either. So I guess probably one thing we could do is get as much cotton as possible here. Thought I heard something. Maybe not. We'll get as much of this coal together as well. beat on some rocks here for a minute. What do we got? About 450 wood. Plant fiber's good. Get as much rock as we can here. Pick up some more of the cotton. It is 18:10 hours, so we've still got some time before we really need to get inside. I think that my plan for the night is going to be get inside, get the fire set up, make sure everything's secured. Maybe take off the front door and replace it. And then make sure that that's solid. And then we'll get the campfire set up. What do we do? We'll probably do some spam crafting tonight. Make as many axes and a new bow as we can. Try and do as many arrows as we can. I don't know that we'll necessarily be able to get much more than that done tonight. It was not a terrible day two by any means. We managed to get over here, and we have corn good to go. Man. That is a bummer. We've got a bunch of corn, but we don't have a bunch of water. Do we have... Yes, we do. Those are the only seeds we got. It's not fantastic, but it's a start. Alright. Hmm. Eighteen 25 hours, huh? We're gonna do it foolish. Really? A frickin' bear. Alright, so we have some water. If we can get back without being particularly observed. We should be okay. I really don't mind Hmm. Interesting. Alright. Whoa, hang on. I guess I could slow down a little bit now. Or I could until something heard and or saw me. I would like to have gotten that pig. Alright. Got a bunch of cotton. Got some chrysanthemum. Some goldenrod. The bodies that were here seem to be gone. I don't know if I broke those or not. I don't remember. But for our purposes, we're going to call that good. What am I hung up on? Clay right there. Yeah, not too bad. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, talked about this earlier. We'll place this over. Closed off. Right there, wood frame. not going to do each of the sides, but I'm going to do this front where they can get up on the porch. And I know it's not going to be our base, but for a couple of nights, or at least a night, it's going to be. Oh, that reminds me, I was talking earlier about getting some feedback, and the feedback was seeing how far I could get, but not using the farmhouse, rather using the cobblestone base idea that we had used in the instructional video not too long ago, and using that to try and put up a cobblestone base and get something going with that, and living in that until you know, Alpha 15. And if we get it up to the point where it's looking good, it's doing what we need it to do, then we could always work on expanding that, making it a little more user-friendly, you know. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Kind of wishing I had more wood. That's okay. We're going to use coal. So let's empty ourselves out here a bit. Kind of an uneventful day as far as the stuff we were able to gather. But I guess that we'll just have to do. Looking at my voice recording, and I know that it was a little bit early, and the voice recording says 36 minutes, so I think I'm going to call that a video here, and yeah, I'm just going to run with this, and what I'll do is log out. I'm going to do some spam crafting overnight, making as many stone axes as I can to get myself up in levels. I'll make the few arrows that I can and maybe a few clubs. I'm going to make as much water as I can, get myself ready for first thing tomorrow morning to go out and do some adventuring, and I'll leave it at that. I probably won't record overnight. I'll probably just start up in the morning, and I will see you guys then. This is 4 and 6 Psych signing out. Remember, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. If you have comments or questions, opinions, leave them in the comments section below. I'd like to hear from you guys. If you're a new subscriber, or if you're a new viewer, hit the subscribe button and you will get notifications when I put up new videos. Hopefully this one sounds okay. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. Again, like I said, this is a new system. I'm using OBS for recording the game, and I'm using Audacity for recording the voice, so it's 2 separate channels. Yeah, that's about it. I guess the only other thing is, if you have friends, tell them about the channel. Have them come over, check us out. Tell them to give their opinions. Let us know what they're thinking. If you've got any suggestions as to what to do, it looks like I'm going to try and make the cobblestone base, probably starting tomorrow. If you got any suggestions as to what to do before Alpha 15, you know, like that, then just give us a shout. Thanks, folks. See ya.